Nago mix, still to this day.
Hey, listen, man.
But it's fun to watch.
All they had to do was chop a little bit of his 5K off, and they were like, yeah, here you go. You get to initiate Mario Party chance time whenever you want. I love it.
I hear the Sonic drowning music play, man, when I'm in the corner blocking that. It's so terrifying.
Oh, my God. But with that, like we said, we got these two players getting ready to go. The expected matchup is going to be Asuka facing off against the Nagoriyuki here. And pressure gets messy when this character is able to get rolling. If he has meter and he's able to continue to select cards, continue to replenish the mana, and get aggressive. I mean, everybody's seen the Gobu Exodia, right?
Absolutely.
You know how messy it can get.
And one of the interesting things about this matchup is Asuka's cubes are sometimes at that range where you can't really IAD over them.
Yeah.
Well, Nago doesn't have an IAD, right? So trying to get around those cubes is going to prove to be a big factor in this matchup.
He's so tall, dude.
He is tall. He is tall. He is going to be jumping straight into them, being forced to block a lot of projectiles.
Looks like we're going to be straight in. So here we go, off the start, round start gets the hit straight into the Wild Assault, into the wall, and we're gonna get the hard knockdown. We just got started.
100 bursts spent just like that to be aggressive. There's the throw also. Tries to go for the empty jump low, but Nubenheimer is gonna wake up with the gold burst.
Oh my God, whiff punish from so far. The cube's not quite reaching out.
Yeah, but actually the far slash there being able to blow up the cubes is gonna be a huge part of this matchup too.
I like that. Canceling out is going to go for the super. He'll get a ton of blood back. Huge opportunity.
This hard knockdown positive bonus means that that gold burst that we got is going to give us a whole new gauge of burst here. Whether we want to be offensive or defensive with it.
Oh, okay. And is going to be able to get the kill. Very nice there from Nubenheimer. Getting the first round down.
So we saw ZANDO was very aggressive around start last time. This time decides to back up, but I love the way that Nubenheimer is just nullifying a lot of these cubes by using the hitboxes.
Sorting through our cards a little bit though. Oh my God!
The behind the back Shades of Slayer 6P.
The Fukio afterwards. The blood.
There's the knockdown with the 2D though. Here comes the wall of cubes. What are you gonna do?
Dude is able to just freely close the distance off of it and then backs it off. Let's go back into zoning, sort through the cards once again.
Niva runs right into the far slash there from Nubenheimer and eats a counter hit close slash. That's going to be all she wrote for game number 1.
Wow, so Nubenheimer doing amazing stuff here on that Nagoriyuki. So we are straight back in. Obviously 1-0 now.
I don't blame ZANDO for now starting to play the backup game there at round start. Challenging Nago at round start is probably one of the scariest positions to be in this game. There's the Wild Assault, gets the guard break. Nubenheimer trying to keep the pressure on big, and there's the bite. Time to guess.
Absolutely. Party time begins. The overhead connects. Double 6H. Bro, help me.
Help!
Oh my God.
But look at our starting hand here on ZANDO's side. We have 3 of the guard break. Fireball's not going to matter, though. Has forced to burst.
2K2D's clone, obviously, is still an amazing projectile in situations like this. So good for being able to cleave through. Not able to get the wall stick here, but maybe for better. Turning this into 2 interactions here in the corner. Continuing to not get the wall stick. It is time for the mix. And the first mix will connect. The overhead comes through. Nubenheimer, 2 games.
Yeah, I mean, when you are all tapped out of mana there, you have no shield to protect you. That's the worst position you could possibly be in against this character. But no! The Beyblade, you're not allowed to draw for free.
Oh, it's a double with a low. Again, resorts.
Teleporting in and changing the test case as well. We want a different view of things now.
Fukio into the 5K. So long he's down, PRC close slash. I love how late he PRC too.
Up against, caught again by that close slash. Looks like he might have got caught jumping. And even with the shield on deck, look how much damage this character is doing.
Wow. The knife edge chop. Put him to the ground. OTG, not quite there though.
No, but this is really a almost a checkmate situation now. Fukio right on in for the throw. Nubenheimer sitting at set point.
Skating. Burst almost available for both players now. ZANDO in dire straits. Gotta get something working here.
Yeah, the truth is he really hasn't gotten to run his game plan at all, right? This is the most that we've seen. Starting to play that cube game, and oh no, we have the black hole in.
Bro, what is happening?
I don't know what's happening.
Help! No, it does get the hit though. Working out well.
How do you
look
block
at the
that?
damage?
Here we go, Demonic Tutor, draw some cards.
Oh, but he rushes forward, doesn't matter, still gets a connection. Here we go, continuing this pressure. 5D is blocked, but the load comes through. It's never enough, but we're still alive. There's a chance. He's called the one shot for a reason.
The power of the cube. And there we go, 5D is finally going to allow ZANDO to take a round here. What a round that was. You see the smirk on his face. He knows that was dirty.
The high that comes from the ground. Truly. Okay. Keeping up with the test cases here. Nice, gets the connection. Looking so much better.
Yeah, finally starting to get in the rhythm of things. And here it is, Dark Magic attack is going to force the block here, but that does give us some breathing room to draw some cards.
Oh, he loves casting spells. Gets the teleport.
Look at this pressure. Nubenheimer hasn't been able to move at all. Finally, the burst comes out, but strings him up with the bow.
5P, able to slow down. Fukio backwards, and at that point, you have to take a risk. Super jump or something. There's no blood to be able to actually use special moves at that point. ZANDO, what a turnaround. It's completely different from the first 2 games.
Absolutely, and it's all about the luck of the draw. You do see the overhead is on deck, and speaking of the devil, there it is.
Drops the ball on him. That's cheap. The explosion will send him even further away.
All right, nice patience here from ZANDO. Goes for the teleport, nothing personal. Gets clipped, though, with the 2S.
Look at the blood once again. No special moves. Has to block it out.
Yeah, Dark Magic attack is nice to just give you that breathing room once again, being plus on block. And this is so great. We're consistently getting the card that once we use one of our cards, we get an immediate draw, right? Meaning that we can...
Oh, no. No explanations required, though. 2H.
Everyone knows what 2H does, right? They've been there.
That was an amazing burst, though, because, again, blood. 2H again!
And set point for Nubenheimer. This is ZANDO's last chance here.
Again, though, ZANDO's been looking so good in this last game. It's the resort of the test cases here. No, but max distance.
Yeah, we do have the overhead available. Has to watch out for it. You see Nubenheimer going for those fuzzy blocks, recognizing it's there. What a backdash on it.
Okay, just to restabilize. I think it's a good call.
Exactly, teleports forward to create some space, but ooh, was trying to charge some mana right in front of Nago. That is not a good idea.
Oh, still a great press. Teleport gets out of the corner, full control. Has to get some new test cases though. There we go, sorts out a little bit.
Very nice, racking up the damage too, sending out all the cubes. And now it's just cubic mayhem once again. Look at all this geometry.
Oh my God, I hate that. Gets the kill on it too, evens up the rounds. ZANDO is pulling this back from the clutches again. That grin, he knows, man, he knows.
Yeah, but ZANDO is not out of the woods just yet. Wow, stuffing your fall there with the JD just to land and get the bite. Oh, the delay.
Nice. Taking the throw, close slash does get out of the corner, but at what cost? Wild assault for the knockdown.
Yeah, we just have our basic cubes available. We've seen how Nubenheimer has really been able to play around them. We have to get some of those bigger, stronger cards on deck.
Oh no! Oh, he's able to RC the burst. Doesn't get the kill though.
The heart of the cards. Do you believe in it, Proxy?
Yet to be seen. Cue wall continues to, oh man, do its thing. Good God.
Great defense though, and there it is, the 2K touching the toes. Nubenheimer is gonna move on. What a showing though. Asuka in top 8, you love to see it.
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, a huge round of applause for ZANDO, obviously doing so well to get into the top 8, and Asuka, what a pleasure to get to watch.
You know why they call him Batman, right? Because ZANDO is him.
True.
But here